Welcome to Digital Champions TV. I'm Greg Kirkham, and today I'm here with Robert Weiss, President of Multivision Digital based in New York City, New York. Thanks for coming on the show today, Robert.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for having me. It's always nice to chat and get to know people.
All right, so Multivision Digital. Tell us more about your company's mission and where it all began.
Well, we're all about video, 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 and video. So we do video. But when I started the company, I never positioned Multivision Digital as a video production company because my background is not video. I never did video before I started my video production company. And we always come at it from a very much of a sales marketing strategy approach because video is just content. And what we aim to do is to create the right content for your sales and marketing objectives that happens to be video. And I would say 95% of our clients always want to start talking about the video first. And I stop them. I'm like, okay, what is the business objective? Number one. What is the distribution channel of that content? And then we can make a decision if that content that you want to create is appropriate for the strategy and the distribution. And that's our approach versus what most video production companies do is start with the creative and just they want to produce video and that's it, which again may or may not be appropriate for the strategy and the distribution channels of that particular effort.
Yeah, and having a firm strategy on what you're trying to do with your content just in general is going to move that needle forward. Otherwise, you're kind of just floundering or you're putting out broad messages, not really necessarily directed at single individuals, right? Or audiences. So what are some of the key insights? Yeah, I mean, spray and pray is what I call it. Right? Spray and pray doesn't necessarily work unless you are purely looking for branding. But what are some key insights that you've gained over the years? I know you've been in this, I mean, you're an OG, right? You've been in this for a long time. What are some of the key insights that you've gained?
Couple things. Number one, like we just talked about, like don't spray and pray, have a plan. And when you have a plan, not just to create content, but distribute that content, that's when the video or videos really resonate through the channel that you want, right? Because social media versus advertising versus you have a sales distribution network, or maybe you want to recruit. Those are very, very different business objectives that you create content for and have video content that plugged into that mix. So that's the first insight. The second insight is message, 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 message. When we start a project, I tell my clients, I don't care what I see at the moment. And they're like, wait a minute, this is video. I'm like, no, I care what I hear. What's the message? And then we can create the visuals to support that message. And those visuals could be that we go out and shoot those visuals. We create those visuals. We get stock footage, motion graphics, don't know. But again, start with the message first. And then the last thing is video is not always a story. It doesn't always have to be a story. Business people want information quickly, and that's what video does. Sometimes you just need to inform and educate about a certain process, a product, a service, whatever that is.
Fantastic insights. Couldn't agree more, my friend. Hey, it's great to have you on the show, and thank you for sharing those insights. To learn more about Robert Weiss and Multivision Digital, visit digitalchampionstv.com.